Hello, hello. Finally, I am live. It's been a long time, and this is actually the first time I'm going live on my phone. Wild. Have not done that before, so go me. But I figured I would hop on because I'm going to start trying to do some lives on here. And I need the practice, so yeah, whoever joins. And I just put up a new hidden enemies read. That is a regular upload. Hello, I don't know how to get to the chat, so bear with me, please. Really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to live on the phone with the app because yeah, it's different on the computer. But I'm going to do a general read for, yeah. Oh, wow. Ah! They're going everywhere. I'm going to wait couple extra moments before I get right into it. I'm going to do Oracle first, and then we'll get right into Tarot as per usual. How is Saturn retrograde treating all? Because treating me well, usually does. Not always, of course, but for the most part. All right, Spirit, can I get some messages for my collective, my lovely group of YouTubers? What is the general energy that they need to be aware of right now? What is the general energy that they need to be aware of right now? Give me some insight, some awareness. Oh, change. Speaking of Saturn retrograde, and then of course Pluto is retrograde right now. Change. I love it. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Isn't that the truth? Second one is balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay. I think I'm going to get another one. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Can I get another card, please? Did you see that? It just like whoop, plopped right out. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Actually, that came out, I believe, in the Hidden Enemies read that I just posted. So that's interesting. All right, I'll take it. I will take it. So it kind of seems like you need to make necessary changes in order to create balance. And this could have to do with your schedule, your routine, because we do have discipline here. And that honestly is what is coming up for me personally when I see these cards together. So let's get some tarot on it, because who knows what's going on. This could change with the tarot cards. I don't know. We'll see. Can you give me more information with the tarot? Can you give me more information, Spirit? More information. Strength card. The Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I'm hearing be patient. Some of you could be making necessary changes in order to build a stronger foundation. So I I know for Capricorn specifically, our sign is like really going through it. Like the cardinal signs in general this year are going through a lot of change, but with these changes comes huge upgrades, and that's a good thing. And it's about time because we seriously deserve it. But it's like you're really, really tired of the run around and like this game of sorts trying to get balance. Oh, that's why that came out. You feel like you're not balanced. 6 of Cups. Okay. Wow, they really want to talk now. The Fool. Yeah, I feel as though like there's this sense of looking back and reviewing past experiences in a way of like with a different view, like a more mature view, a wiser view. I don't know if that makes any sense. Mature makes more sense. Yeah, because like the Fool is this ability to be fearless and to take leaps of faith. Like faith meaning like you're trusting in the divine to guide you. And you know, the Fool is the first card for a reason because he takes a journey and he goes through the major cards. Okay, can I get some more information? Is there anything else? Okay, that card really wanted to slide out. King of Wands. Okay. This could be you. This could be someone in your energy. I'm not sure. 9 of Swords. 5 of Cups. All right, can I get one more card? Oh, wow. One more card, please. One more card. Hierophant. So we got Leo. We actually have Leo twice. Gemini, Taurus. We got Virgo, Sag, Scorpio. Actually, Scorpio twice. Gemini twice too. And Cancer. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is like you're in your emotions. Like this is your external, this is your internal. And I've never read it that way, so bear with me here. Your internal, right? Internal, external. Your internal just feels like you are being lied to. It's like the sense of, what's the point? I try and I try and I try. What's the point? And that makes me very sad. But I understand how that feels. With the Hierophant, it's like this, you're almost questioning your path. You're not even like completely sure. It just feels like every time you really try to put forth effort and stay connected, it's like this, it's very hard for you to not feel disappointed in the journey. Because King of Wands for me is like someone who's very assertive and confident, someone who has a lot of hobbies and passions, somebody who is, you know, action oriented. He doesn't, you know, think too long on certain things, just goes and does. Very masculine type of character. You might be somebody that has a good amount of Leo or just fire in your chart, which is great. But I think it's, you have to find a balance between your passion, your fire, and your emotions. Like, I think maybe some of you, don't shoot the messenger here, okay? Some of you need to learn a bit more vulnerability. Some of you need to express your emotions in a healthy way. That could look like, you know, journaling your more like your darker emotions and things that you really like deeply feel. This could be, you know, having a conversation with somebody you trust and crying and really like just being open and authentically yourself. Of course, choosing the right person who will hold space for you and will have this ability to ground you and help you regulate your emotions. I say these things because I know that the King of Wands and the Hierophant is upright, but there are other cards near these two, right? So it's like this, it's like something's being, you're hiding yourself. And I know that's a Capricorn thing. Listen, I get it. I'm a Scorpio moon. I don't want to regularly like admit that I feel anything ever. It's so annoying to me. And then being a Capricorn sun, I get it. Like, I really get it. Like, they're both very feminine, my sun and my moon. So I'm like, no, I don't feel. And I was like that for a long, long time, but it didn't really help me any at all. Now I'm more of a vulnerable kind of person. Humility is something that helps me grow and evolve. And it helps any human, really, as long as you are open to it and you allow yourself to feel that way or see it that way. You know, mindset is everything. So this, I don't know, someone that I'm talking about here needs to be a little bit more patient with themselves. And I don't know, maybe take like a rest day to like, you know, self-care isn't always, I should be a therapist. You're so sweet. Thank you. I have been told that so many times. I don't know if I could ever go traditional route. Thank you for saying that. I believe in a holistic, spiritual kind of therapy, and that's where tarot and yoga for me is my modalities, my ways of helping others. So yeah, thank you. You're so sweet. Well, I got sidetracked. I just feel like someone here or multiple people are dealing with a lot, and it's almost like you're resistant to the softer and more emotional side of you, right? Like, I would recommend doing more like feminine type of practices. Yoga is one of those. Breath work and meditation is also really, really great. If you're a beginner to those things, there is a link in my description box of any of my videos. I forgot to put it into this one. I will after, but it's called Insight Timer. I'm on there, and it's guided meditations. So shameless plug. I do guided meditations online. If you need something to relax you and get you into a space to release emotions. For me, it's dancing. I will purposely get myself into that space of sadness and anger, and I will move my body in a somatic type of way. If you know what somatic is, awesome. If you don't, you can always look it up. But it allows me to open up my pelvis, which is where we hold our emotions. And honestly, this helps me safely release those things. And afterwards, I'm like sweaty. I just feel so connected to my body, and it's helped me a lot. I don't know if that's for somebody. It might be, but oh, you do is it hypnotherapy? Like hypnosis? Okay. With animals? Oh, nice. I love to hear that. Yeah, I have a really cool yoga series I'm trying to put out there that involves all of the chakras. Hypno, yeah. Okay. What is the likely outcome? 10 of Swords? Too many cards, Spirit. No. I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. Okay. I will take 5, 6 cards. My goodness. Okay. Likely outcome. If you're resonating with this, amazing. Please like this video. I would so appreciate it. My first time being live on my phone on here, and it's very different than the computer, which I haven't done live on this channel in a while. I've had this channel for 4 years, and it's just starting to finally take off, which is great. And thank you for all of you doing all that. So we actually have 2 10s in here. We have 10 of Swords, Temperance, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. So this for me, you've got 2 10s and 2 aces. You know what that says? You are ending so much stuff and then beginning brand new things, which is going along with change. I'm surprised that the Death card didn't come out, to be completely honest with you, but we do have Scorpio energy out here for sure. So like for me, I feel like you're shedding old versions of yourself and embracing new. And for me, like the 7 of Pentacles with the Temperance card, this feels a lot like evaluating and reflecting upon past experiences and just like past things in general, which is what these 2 retrogrades should be doing for you. If you're really doing the spiritual work and trying to not just upgrade yourself, but become the version of you that you are proud of, then this is definitely the route to go. I can suggest so many different practices, honestly, that will help with a lot of this stuff, but it's ultimately up to you. You have free will. And yeah, all of that stuff. I think I'm going to pull one more spread and then I will hop off. Just because like this was kind of an experiment. I'm hilarious, I know. But I'm hopeful I'll be able to do more lives and get to know all of you as, you know, human beings, instead of me being like my face is not on the camera and not really having a conversation with you guys when I record. Like pre-recorded stuff is, not gonna lie, it's awkward. It's really awkward if you think about it, you know. But if that resonated with you, please share if you feel comfortable, of course. Like I know that not everybody feels comfortable sharing. It's intensive and not as verbal. Oh, also have check out. Yeah, I think that you might enjoy it if you don't really meditate, then guided meditation can be really great for starting out or just for beginners. I mean, I still use it and I've been meditating like a decade now. I mean, granted, on and off, because it's very hard to be consistent, especially this day and age with, you know, our lifestyles and stuff. So, yeah, and I've been on this app for, wow, for I think like 5 years. Not as a teacher. As a teacher, like two years. But I've been on the app using it for 5. Like, absolutely pretty sure. Yeah, 5? Yeah, I think 2018. Around the time when I first became a teacher. If any of you don't know, I'm a yoga teacher and a photographer. So not only am I spiritual AF, but also creative. I have a lot of fire and water in my chart, so very creative individual. All of that stuff. I love how we had up to 9 people and I only have 2 likes. But then again, you know, sometimes I can have videos that will have dislikes, like random dislikes, and I think it's funny. Someone took the time to try to ruin my day. Little do they know, I don't care. Like, you can't affect somebody who is self-assured. Just saying. It's like impossible. Truly, truly impossible. But then again, that's kind of, you know, our culture now. Like, I still don't believe in cancel culture. I think it's the dumbest thing going. Like, cancel culture to me is narcissism. I said it. People who think that they have control over other people's lives. That's narcissism. Like, you'd have to be pretty unaware to disagree with that statement because there's so much truth in it. I'm not saying that people who are part of that are narcissists, because that's a really hard statement to even say as it is, because narcissism is a disorder. I'm really tired of the internet just using that word willy-nilly as if it's, you know, a title or like a badge of honor or something, or a badge of badness. Not everyone is a narcissist. Some people are just toxic. Narcissism and toxicity are actually different. People can be toxic, but not narcissistic. Because toxic behaviors is something that you then create awareness and mindfulness of, and then you can undo those behaviors, right? Whereas narcissism can't undo that. That is a personality disorder. They are permanently like that. I mean, it wouldn't matter if they did therapy for the rest of their lives. Like, they're always going to be narcissists. So, all right. Can I see money? I want to see money. Can you show me money? Money, finances, career for my lovely collective. I want to know about money. Shmoney. The coins, the goods, the star. I'll put this up here. Okay, star. Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles. All right, now we're talking. The Tower. I'm going to clarify the Knight of Cups because this kind of feels like an outside person. Or perhaps you're romanticizing your future. Never gotten that before. Can you tell me more about the Knight of Cups? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please. What is the Knight of Cups? Jeez. Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. Wow. Okay. A collaboration with somebody who understands your pain and has gone through it themselves. So I feel like somebody sees you as this star, as this very bright, shiny, amazing, and talented person, which is amazing and wonderful. But they really want to, yeah, I don't know how else better to describe it, to collaborate with you, to work with you on a project, or I mean, work with you in general. And like the focus is going to be on things that you've both gone through. Can you tell me more about the King of Pentacles and the Tower, please? Can you tell me more about the King of Pentacles and the Tower? This feels like a windfall of money. Like out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Just flipping right out. All right, we have the Five of Cups, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Pentacles, which, I mean, there's a lot of pentacles here. I'm loving it. You need to be patient, or you've been very, very patient. You've been buying your time, seeing everybody else get what they want and be rewarded for their hard work, which is amazing, but you have your own timing. Everybody else has their own path as well, right? And perhaps maybe you've just not been seeing your own magic. Wow. That's beautiful. But I feel like this will be very unexpected. Like money is just going to come to you. It's not like, it won't be something that's planned, like at all. No real planning. Yeah, I just kind of feel like what you want wants you. You are attracting what you seek, right? And as long as you stay connected to your purpose, your intention, and you stay strong in your awareness and your practices, then, you know, your time won't ever be wasted. Like this is the way that I feel about the Five of Cups. I feel like it's a really beautiful card. Fives are all about changes. And of the four, for me, the Five of Cups is like a really deep message of being in deep regret, but not understanding that there's an opportunity to actually see what you're not really seeing. If you take a step back or several steps back, you might actually notice that you have way more control than you think you do. And control meaning like you have options. You have this ability to create change within your circumstances. Circumstances aren't permanent, right? They're just temporary. Like I think of every struggle and every storm I've ever gone through as temporary. It never lasts, you know. Does it suck? Yeah. It does. But I've always been led to a time where afterwards it was a whole lot better. A whole lot better. I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak for my own experiences, but yeah, it's only temporary. So this feels very much like, I think you're good. We do have 3 3s, so 333 could be, you know, important to you, or you've been seeing that number. Maybe 5, maybe just 5 in general, however you might see numbers. If you don't see numbers, like not a huge deal, like at all. I want advice. Can you give me advice? I want advice, please. Not for me, for this reading. Can I get some advice? Ah! Okay. See, I have no control over my cards either. You know, you just go with it anyways. It's all good. We have the 9 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel as though there's this message of, oh, anxiety? Why am I getting anxiety? Wow. Not getting anxiety, but the word. I feel as though there's a sense of laying down your burdens and getting some rest, because I feel like you've just been going back and forth on decisions, or maybe like things that you do. Maybe this is even streams, like income. Maybe you have 2 ways of making money, and it could be very taxing. This for somebody. But the 9 of Wands is very much like you're just really tired. You're really, really tired. Like when I see this card, I'm like, it always pops up in my mind. I'm tired of this shit. I get it. But I think the advice here is to create a little bit more balance, and that might mean you saying no to some things, reprioritizing certain things in your life, right? Like maybe you're just not as social during a period of time. Maybe you really just don't go out. Maybe you just spend some time alone. Or maybe it's the exact opposite. Maybe you're like, I need to be around people. I need to recharge. Maybe for you, that means picking up another hobby so that you can, again, release your emotional state. I don't know. Maybe this hobby is dancing and crying. My sense of humor. I love it. But yeah, Gabby, I don't see anything bad here. Whether you're a Capricorn Sun or not, I just like saying Cappy. I'm a weirdo. I see really, really good things here. The only, parts for me is like the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. But these are things that you can work through. They're not detrimental. Nothing is really detrimental to any of us. But yeah. So 2 whole spreads. Hopefully that holds all of you over. I'm going to be doing like double reads for the next couple of weeks. That's what I've been feeling. Please like this video. I'm going to add the description once I get off of here, and a lovely title, maybe like a picture. I'll probably put a picture of myself because I love myself. Not conceited. Hashtag not conceited. Anyways, thank you for so much for being here. Thank you for spending some time with me. And yeah, I might have to do this more often. Just saying. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly.